Hello everyone, I'm Cristiano, this is Jeffrey, and this is Trip Food Love. Welcome to our channel. You're sleepy, bud? Welcome to our channel. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and like this video. You sleepy, pup? Okay, you can go to rest a little bit. Go on. I am considering buying a pizza oven, a new pizza oven. And I would like to invite you to come with me, especially if you're thinking about getting a new oven. You can consider the options that I am considering, but please share below if you think that the options I have pre-selected are good enough. If you have other ideas, if you have one of these ovens and you would like to tell us what you think about it, please share it below and let's get to it. So this is what I'm considering at the moment. First is obviously the price. I will never spend more than 1,000 for an oven that is not meant for professional use. What I would really love would be to stay under €500 mark. As for the fuel type, I would prefer it to be multi-fuel. It needs to have gas for the convenience and also wood and charcoal, so I can benefit from all the barbecue things I have laying around to bring that authentic, smoky flavor when I try the Neapolitan pizzas. This is a variable I will be a bit flexible with, because it influences the price considerably and the cost per pizza as well. Last of the main variables is the size of the oven. Basically, I won't need anything bigger than 16 inches, but if possible I would like to get at least 16, because the 12 limits you to individual pizzas. And if you like to have a puffy ring, you are left with little space for toppings. We have seen the variables, let's consider the constants of our search. Temperature. We need an oven that reaches 500 degrees Celsius. This is fundamental. First, because I want to be able to make Neapolitan pizzas as I mentioned, but also because if I was to reduce the temperature requirement, I can simply use the Kamado, a cheap electric oven like the Ariete, or even simpler, use the home oven and adjust the recipes of the dough. So, this is the main goal with the purchase of a pizza oven. Considering lower temperature oven would defeat the purpose of getting one in the first place. The second constant is the brands. I won't be considering brands I've never heard about and that at the same time do not have a significant amount of reviews to back up the quality of their products. After all, this is not a cheap gadget. So, rules of the game set. Let's see products, people. I have researched for pizza oven, which seems a pretty nice place to start. We have narrowed it down for a few brands. One of them is Ooni. That's not a surprise. We have Ooni. It's a lead brand in the market, so they have a lot of good products. Also Gozney, as we have mentioned, they are all over the place. We also find an option from Tefal and Jamie Oliver. However, the promise of their product is only 360 degrees temperature, which is below what we are looking for. So unfortunately, that is it for Tefal. We also have considered the Ninja brand, but they don't offer the temperature that we are looking for. They stop at 370 degrees Celsius. Also, some of their products are electric only, so this is not exactly what we are looking for. Unfortunately, they don't seem to offer the product that we are considering at the moment. Bring the Bighorn. I heard about them. They have a lot of ratings, and the ratings are positive. 4.6 is not that bad. So if it was below 4.5, then I don't think I would consider it very much. So let's see if they match what we are looking for. It reaches temperatures of 460, so could be there. Tell me please that they have the gas. Yeah, I would like to avoid only the wood and not having the possibility to have gas, because it can take quite a bit. I think that this 18 minutes to preheat, it's very, oh yeah, they 18 minutes to preheat, but that's for 350. But I am looking for a product that has the gas for the convenience of it. So I don't think I will be considering this Bighorn product. Let's see, they might have another one though. No, I don't think that they offer. All of them are pellet fueled. We are left at the moment with Ooni ovens and Gozney. So let's jump into those two. Let's click on pizza ovens. Yep, here we are. As I mentioned, I'm not paying more than 1,000, so the most beautiful ones, those look fantastic. They are out of the question. The arc, the top end of our research. Then they have the arc this is the 16-inch. Then they have the smaller arc that I suppose it's the same, but it's 14 inches. And they have the rock box. I heard about this before. The rock box is both gas and wood, 400, but I don't think that that's all. Oh, the wood is optional, so I imagine that you have to pay more for this. Still up for consideration. So at the moment we have the rock box out of the Gozney. I think that this is the one that we are going to consider. Let's see what the thread says. Yeah, this would be only gas. Yes, I can consider this as well. They are a bit pricey for their size, I would suppose. But we have the thread and the rock box at the moment. And the arc, I think it's too pricey for what it delivers. It's a small pizza and it's only gas. So before going with that, I think I would go with the rock box. Now, Ooni, this is beautiful. 12, this is only pellet, this is electric, so I'm not considering those two. Let's consider this 8 on the top. 24, I think it's an overkill, and it's 1000, so 18 gas, too pricey. I think that 16 would be enough. Carrot 12, the price is fantastic though, 300. But I think that this Coda 16 and the Coda 12 are the ones that we are realistically considering at this moment, and for those probably we would have to give up the wood option. That maybe they have the possibility to buy in. Oh, this is the catch. Wood only. And then you have the possibility of paying more, and then you get the gas. And at that point it's 1920. That's a bit, people. It's too close to the ceiling of price that I am considering. Not going to go with that, but that's a shame. It looks absolutely beautiful, but as mentioned, if you have to add the propane, which we need for convenience, but only to the ovens that are one fuel only. And so we are down to the rock box and the thread. The rock box with multi-fuel that you have to pay more for this. Probably it's going to be on the 500, maybe 600, and talking about a 12-inch pizza. I think that the Coda 12 and the Coda 16 come at a really great price. It is 500 degrees. Let me see the Gozney line as well. Yep, 500 degrees, that's what we want. Fantastic. So we have, I think that we have the four last survivors. Between those two, I think I would go with the rock box because the reviews are way better. It has more, so it looks like it's more reliable. From the Gozney, I'll go with the rock box, but that is only because I don't have money to give away, because if I could, I would absolutely go with the most expensive. This looks beautiful. We are down to 3 products, people. The Coda 16, the Coda 12, and the Gozney rock box at the moment. Do you have any experience with this? Please let me know. What do you think? And let's consider the pros and cons of these products. So, pizza people, now we narrow down our contenders to 3. And at this point, I would like to ask for your opinion. Do you know these products? If you were in the same point as I am in the research at the moment, what would you go with? So which of these products would you favor and why? And also, if you have one of these products, if you have any experience, please share below in the comments what is your experience with them, and what do you think about them? What are maybe the advantages of one over the other? At the moment we are down to 3 products: the Coda 12, the Coda 16, and the rock box from Gozney. We have 2 12-inch products, which is the rock box and the Ooni Coda 12, and we have Coda 16. That is the only 16-inch left. At this point, I was really struggling to decide because the price of the Ooni Coda 12 is really good. So we are talking about 350 without any of the seasonal discounts. Then you have the rock box. The problem with the rock box is that it costs 400, so that's a great price, but 400 is only wood and charcoal. We need the convenience of gas. So you have to throw an extra 100 to get bi-fuel, which is something that we want, but still you don't have that 16-inch area to play with. But it is bi-fuel, and still it's a good design, and the portability are all strong points to this product. But I was jumping between price, versatility of fuel, the design, and when I was kind of leaning towards the rock box more, At that point, there is that voice in the back of my head saying, you know what, if you're going with the rock box, you just throw an extra 100 and then you'll have the 16-inch area to play with. And when I was finding really difficult to decide, an offer popped up in Facebook Marketplace for the Ooni Coda 16. It was only 400 euros. And as you can imagine, all the doubts I was having vanished suddenly because I had that big area to play with. I had the convenience of gas, and I had a big, good, known brand that is Ooni. And 400 euros price, it's really a good offer for this. The final winner in my research and the product I ended up getting is the Ooni Coda 16. I have to say that I am beyond excited with this new toy I have to play with, and I will of course be sharing a lot of the pizza and the experiments and all in the future videos. But please share below what do you think, if this is a good option, and if you would have gone for this offer just like myself. As always, I would like to remind you that the link to all the products we discussed here are below in the description of the video. If you are considering getting them, and if you are going for one of these products, please use the link I provided to you below. It will cost the same to you, but Amazon will cut a little bit of their profit to give to me, and that is a great way to support the channel if you like the content we produce. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video and comment below. Really participate. Other than loving exchanging ideas with like-minded people, it is a great way to support the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. I know it was a long one, but I hope you had fun with the research. Maybe you are in a similar place. Thank you very much for soldiering through my ramblings this long. I'll see you in the next videos. Bye bye.